YJ here. YJ is from the Gambia. Gambia is in West Africa, guys. Thank you always for coming here to watch my videos. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. We are here, trying to react to some of the things that are going on. All right. So number one is about the house, the new house built by Marwa within 20 days. This is a house that we can tell Marwa that please, you were suggested for the name. I suggested this name to be, with a name that is called Team Marwa Foundation House. All right. If you call it Team Marwa Foundation House, that should be TMH House. That's my suggestion. TMH House. So T means team, and then M means Marwa, H means house. All right. So if you can put that one for us there, I think that would be very, very important, and that would be something that everybody can remember that Marwa and his team, make it happen to build a house within 20 days. So the motto or the logo there can be like a house that was built within 20 days. So that would be at least something very great. That would be something very, very great. That's my suggestion to the house name. That is already built, and I saw Marwa was trying to say something about it. I hope that everybody can hear me here, especially Team Marwa people. What should be the name of that house? I suggested the name to be Team Marwa, Foundation House. That can be like, yes, as I said, it can be represented as in short format as TMH, so it can be like that. Or if we are trying to go for Team Marwa Foundation House, that one you have to say, okay, in short, it can be, T stand for team, M means Marwa, F means foundation, and then H means house. So whereby you can say TM, all right, FH. But in short way, I think we put it like Team Marwa House. That is like TMH. So guys, this is the greatest thing that being achieved by you people, and is being achieved by Marwa himself, because he is somebody that that always here in Africa try to do well, try to help every African passionate. So we are saying congratulations to Marwa. That's our reaction goes to that, because this is just like a suggestion, because I saw he was asking the suggestion for the name of the house. I suggested the name to be like that, Team Marwa Foundation or Team Marwa, house. All right. So anyhow you think like to develop that name is fine to everybody, but this is a name that can actually say a lot. All right. He can even put it like Team Marwa Charity House. So in short, it can be it can be TMH, Charity House. That is fine. Marwa right now to mark, most of your achievements in Yabo Hansi is very important. Yeah. Anywhere you happen to do something, make sure even it is a small kind of like printout, that to make it as a form of tabla. All right. It can be a small board that you can label it there, or it can be a kind of like a write-up or a sign that can represent you. Is very important currently. This house must have to get a symbol that anybody who is passing there should know that this house was built by Marwa and the team. It's very important too, so that nobody will deny that yes, you did it, and then so on. So that's my suggestion. All right, that right now get something that can be as a symbol to showcase that Yes, the house was built by you and Team Marwa people. All right. So we are saying congratulations to you and the Team Marwa. We are saying thank you for the support. Please continue supporting him. And thank you so much for helping somebody called Maigno also to complete the what the house, because right now this part was a headache to him. He struggled for almost a year trying to be done with that particular level of building his house. It was a big problem. Okay. Now the next point of view is, yes, Maro wanted to organize a small party, to hand over the house to the family. But what had happened is the willing of the God. Nobody can do nothing with that. Uh, what is that? Right now, the grandma, that is Brian, grandma is sick. All right, she is sick, and this is the reason why YG, even myself, I support Marwa's idea of not to progress with or not to proceed with the party. All right, because you cannot proceed with party, or you cannot progress with doing a party for somebody that that is on sick bed. All what is needed right now is the prayers, like how he said. Let's make sure that we pray for this grandma to recover as soon as possible. It's very important. Health is important than any other thing. If you are not healthy, you cannot enjoy nothing. Right now, she is like on sick bed. She cannot even enjoy this house. So my suggestion to everybody, Team Marwa, please, as you contribute to building this house for them, now that she's on sick bed, I am appealing to all of you to get in touch with Marwa. Let's support him. Support him to take her to another hospital. Yes, guys. We're just giving suggestions, and we are trying to get in touch with Marwa concerning about these grandma conditions. This is also a suggestion to him that right now let him get involved. If it is possible to transfer her from the hospital where she is to at least another hospital, probably in Nairobi, where facilities, everything is available in a very easy way. Yes, it's not easy. We can understand that. Marwa spend a lot of money nowadays. With the help of you people, a lot of money has been spent to build this house for the grandma. Yeah, but yet still, um, God is trying to tell him that do not try to stop there. Continue helping this family. Continue helping. So that we can tell Marwa that let him continue doing that job. It's not easy, actually. It's not easy. We all can attest to that. It's not easy. But this is something that he started it, and something happens along the way. Because today should have been a day that we are supposed to be here to enjoy handing over of this house, from Marwa to who? To grandma, and then they can start enjoying. The other thing is, thank you so much to the other YouTubers, those who know that they also came in to assist Biran and then the family. We can say thanks to them because they are now trying to, bring in furnitures and other things for the family, which is a great thing. And thank you people for donating them, because it's like now this happens to be for everybody. Everybody is in trying to contribute well, trying to do their level best of seeing this project go through. Some of you use your what? Use your physical kind of like what? Energy. They just go there and then work for free without collecting any money. You just want to make sure that contribute in a way. The technicality part of it, like those who did the construction, yes, they get paid, but they did it with the clean heart. They did the work with the clean heart. All right. Even no matter what civil pressure they were in, they did it with clean heart. So we are telling you people to thank you so much for, making these dreams to come true. But this is our suggestion, Marwa. take the grandma to another hospital, the hospital that actually is well equipped, and they can actually diagnose her issues easily and in a professional way. We are not saying that maybe see somewhere where there is not having a lot of doctors or professional doctors or nurses. No, we are not trying to say that. What we are trying to say here is this: in Africa here, we know that most of the equipped, all right, equipped hospitals, they are always within the cities, or they are always within the capital. So this is the reason why everybody prefer to take your people to the city or hospitals in the cities. So, guys, we all have seen what Marwa does for the family, and we should pray for grandma to come back home as soon as possible, because this is so much important to her, and let's continue praying for her. Seriously, Marwan, is trying to request for that from everybody. All right, let's try to pray for this grandma to come back home as soon as possible. Let's do that, guys. That is kind of like something we need to do. But in other way of, let's say suggesting the name for the house, I think it's supposed to be Team Marwa, all right, Foundation Charity House, or we call it Team Marwa House. Simple as that. This is going to be so much important to everybody here, and this is going to be important to Marwa himself. In future to come, anybody who look at the name and said, "What is the meaning of Team Marwa House?" Then anybody who witnessed this will explain to them that there was somebody called Marwa, and this guy happened to be a very good YouTuber, a professional YouTuber, content creator, helping so many young people in Nyabohansi here, helping so many people around the globe, travel more than 70 something countries in the whole world. Yet still he never forget about back home. He came back home, built his mother's house, built his own house, and finally now he has built, this house for these people, not in fact like those that they were doing good thing for him there. No, it's like one of their child called Biran was the one that happened to be, let's say, I don't want to say it again because I don't want that name to be. I don't want to call Biran as a thief again. He's a student, so we can say because of Biran, because of his case, happens to help the grandma to build this house. So this is what they said in our culture. They say, if somebody pay you or somebody digs a bad thing to you, please you pay the person with good thing. God is always going to be there to help you. That is what is happening. All right. Marwa happened to, receive that, but he responded with positive way. So we are telling him, good luck to you always. May the Almighty give you good health always, strength, and more progresses to come. All right. So haters, this is a message to you. Leave this man alone. Let the man help people. Leave this man alone. Let the man be there for everybody. So please, on that note, Team Marwa, let's name this house Team Marwa House. Please, while he is going, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. More videos are coming. So see you later. Bye bye.